Hello, Gemini. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This is going to be a reading for you for mid-March 2023, or whenever this message finds you. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Spirit and angel guides, keepers of the divine white light, keepers of the Akashic records, ascended masters. What are the messages for Gemini at this time, please? Thank you. Messages for Gemini. Thank you, spirits. 3 cards for Gemini. Your first card out is the number 12, the Scribe. The second card is the 8 of Roses, Sangha Community. Your third card is the number 21, Uriel and the Sphinx. And on the bottom of the deck, the 1 of Keys, the Architect. This card is about being the master of all you survey, able to create the life that you want, move it in the direction that you want it to go. Whoops, thanks Gemini for your patience while I get set up there. The first card out for you is a major arcana in the Akashic Tarot, the number 12, the Scribe. 12 obviously reduces to a 3. Turn that a bit to get the glare off of it. The learned scribe writes at a high desk. Nearby are a number of other working scribes. In some ancient societies, scribes were simply copiers of holy texts, but in many, they were the most learned men of their time, people well versed in law, scripture, philosophy, history, and more. This card indicates a great upsweep in mind and study for you. If there is any subject with which you'd like to acquaint or reacquaint yourself, do so. It's not just for the sake of study, although that's always a good thing. This period of higher mind and higher learning is nothing less than a change your life or even change the world opportunity. Just as the Wright brothers began by studying the flight patterns of birds, you can rise up on the wings of discovery now. There may be a teacher, or even an entire school, that can help you with this upliftment. Be sure to seek out the right person or place of learning. You could also become a writer or teacher yourself at this time, elevating and contributing to others. If you're involved in any legal matters, there is a person who can help you with this. Let your great vision guide you to him or her. This could also be a time when you might find yourself writing proposals, grants, essays, blogs, articles, or books. Notice what compels you and be sure to answer the call. Think of an interest that you would like to pursue. With a deep breath, feel your desire to make this discovery or expand it further. Find a book today that helps you open this door tomorrow. The next card out for you, Gemini, is the 8 of Roses, Sangha Community. And roses in the Akashic Tarot are similar to cups in the traditional Rider-Waite. And I'm going to zoom in on this because there are some small artifacts in here that you may wish to see that may have more meaning for you. I hope you can see that. Inside a room, people are seated around a table conversing with interest and energy. There are many icons from different groups and societies. A caduceus, a sunflower, a Tibetan bell, an Egyptian scarab, a dream catcher, and a Star of David are just a few. This card indicates that it's time to join or rejoin your group, your ashram, your tribe, or your sangha. Whatever you call it, it is a community that connects you with others of like-minded purpose and activity. There are many communities in each person's life, and still more that return from past lives. For instance, you have your family, friends, and work associates, but you also have the people with whom you share many creative, cultural, or spiritual purposes. New friends can also be coming your way at this time. Be open to these new connections. You will not only find help with current directives, but you may also reawaken past life relationships, talents, and disciplines. It's time for a happy sharing of your discoveries. Close your eyes and start to feel a new community come around you. People gather and you sense the support of kindred souls. Take a look around you and notice what you sense about the individuals there. Who are they, and what purpose do you hold with them? The final card out for you, Gemini, is the number 21, a major arcana in the Akashic Tarot, Uriel and the Sphinx. This card also reduces to a 3. Your first card was the number 12, which is also a major arcana in the Akashic Tarot, if I did not mention that before. Interesting that you have 2 major arcana that both reduce to a 12. Your first card was the Scribe. This is Uriel and the Sphinx. The Archangel Uriel stands before the Sphinx under a full moon. The Sphinx is usually shown with the body of a lion, indicating strength, and the head of a king, showing authority and intelligence. But more than this, the Sphinx represents the enigmatic and inscrutable, the silent holder of truth and the ancient mysteries of the world. Here, the Archangel Uriel connects and confers with this great source of mystery. This card shows that it's time for you to do the most important and possibly the most difficult work in your life. The digging and inner discovery that takes you to your deepest self and your deepest power. Even the great Sphinx had to be dug out many times from the blowing desert sands that buried it up to its neck, and you must dig diligently too. You may have to chip away at the rock-like substance of your old beliefs and histories so that you can get to the truth inside. But don't worry, you have begun already and you've made considerable inroads. There's also someone here to help you. Uriel, whose name means fire of God. You can work directly in your meditations with this archangel for self-understanding, transformation, and guidance. Also, be on the lookout for someone in your daily life whom Uriel has sent. This could be a teacher, a mentor, or even a new friend who shares a kinship with you about this inner quest. It is a relationship of great value that comes in a time of profound power. Don't diminish the importance of this phase. It is this work that leads you to your initiation and to your higher power. Sense the Archangel Uriel approach you, and sense his energy into you, and send his energy into you. Take a deep breath and feel yourself fill with a desire to carve out a new life for yourself. Let this force and purpose swell within you. With them, you can blast away the old and create that new life in every moment. Those are awesome Akashic Tarot messages for you, Gemini. So the suggestion for you is to find something that you are interested in. Of course, read a book, it says about it, but the internet, of course, YouTube has many things that you can learn about. Finding your soul family, your community, and what that means to you. And Uriel and the Sphinx, a time of great transformation and power. So perhaps your studies of some type or something that you're learning about or you're interested in will take you toward your community and toward that transformation and transition, Gemini. I'm going to pull a card for you now from the Wild Offering Oracle deck. Spirit and angel guides, thank you for the beautiful Akashic messages for Gemini. What is a Wild Offering Oracle message for Gemini, please? Wild Offering Oracle message for Gemini at this time. Thank you. Change. Don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into one who can take it. Show me the first step and change me into one who can take it. That could mean different things for all of you. Perhaps someone within your community is helping you, but as the card says, just think about that one next action that you can take toward that change, Gemini. Don't be bogged down with everything that you have to do and the overwhelm. Just ask to be shown that first step. The final card that I'm going to be pulling for you is from the Universe Has Your Back deck. You're definitely transitioning and transforming, Gemini. So love and light on that journey. I honor how I want to feel. There's nothing else to say, is there? You absolutely have to honor how you want to feel. And if there are steps that you want to take to change, Gemini, then you can take that how it resonates. And this reading certainly to me, sorry for fumbling the cards so much, my old hands. This reading certainly to me says that you are transitioning and you're learning whatever it is that you want to learn about, reconnecting with your soul tribe, whatever that may mean for you. And Uriel and the Sphinx, I mean, that the two major arcanas bookending this reading, that is quite significant. And definitely remember your power in this time, Gemini. Remember the power that you have. You are the only one that is capable of the change that you seek. And for Uriel and the Sphinx, remember that this card said that you can call on the Archangel Uriel and fill yourself with a desire to carve out a new life for yourself. You can blast away the old and create that new life in every moment. Uriel's name means fire of God, so you can work in your meditations. Ask this archangel for self-understanding, transformation, and guidance. So remember, this is work that's important for you that leads to your initiation and to your higher power. So honor how you want to feel and take those steps toward change as that resonates with you, Gemini. I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this reading, please like and subscribe before you leave me, and I will see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your March. Love and light.